Epic fails, inventions that flopped. Welcome back, tech enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of innovation gone wrong. Those inventions that promised to change the game but flopped. We're talking about tech gadgets that crashed and burned. Some missed the mark due to bad timing or poor execution. Get ready to explore the top 10 failed inventions that shocked the world. Let's dive in. Before we jump into the list, let's talk about why failed inventions are actually a fascinating part of technological progress. It's easy to focus on the successes, the iPhones, the Teslas, the things that change the game, but failures? They teach us just as much, if not more. Every failed product, every abandoned concept represents a learning opportunity. These failures often pave the way for future innovation, pushing us to think differently, to refine our ideas. And hey, let's be honest, sometimes these failures are just entertaining. So let's dive into the graveyard of great ideas and see what we can learn from these epic fails. Remember the Segway? It was supposed to revolutionize urban mobility. Dean came and teased it, celebrities wrote it, but it had major problems. The price was a deal breaker. It wasn't perceived as cool. The Segway faded into obscurity. Google Glass, a name that evokes a futuristic world. Launched in 2013, it was a revolutionary wearable device. It could take pictures, record videos, make calls, send messages, but it faced significant hurdles. Privacy concerns were a major issue. The ability to record discreetly raised eyebrows. The design was also contentious. Its bulky, cyborg-like appearance was off-putting. Ultimately, Google Glass failed to resonate with consumers. Chapter 4 Betamax, the superior format that lost the war, the Betamax versus VHS war. It's a classic tale of two competing technologies, a format war that ultimately decided the fate of home video. Betamax, developed by Sony, was known for its superior picture quality and smaller tape size. Launched in 1975, Betamax was initially the higher-end option, favored by videophiles and early adopters. But then came VHS, developed by JVC. While VHS couldn't match Betamax's picture quality, it had one key advantage: recording time. Consumers valued the ability to record entire movies or sporting events over slightly better picture quality. Betamax, despite its technical superiority, lost the war, becoming a footnote in the history of home entertainment. Chapter 5. New Coke. The taste that left a bad aftertaste. Ah, New Coke. The ultimate cautionary tale of messing with a good thing. Picture this. It's 1985 and Coca-Cola decides to change its formula completely. The reasoning? Pepsi was gaining market share and Coke wanted to appeal to a younger audience. Thus, New Coke was born. The reaction? Let's just say it didn't go well. Consumers were outraged. Protests erupted, people hoarded the original Coke, and the media had a field day. Just 79 days after its launch, New Coke was pulled from shelves, and the original formula, now rebranded as Coca-Cola Classic, was triumphantly brought back. Chapter 6. Microsoft Zune, the iPod killer that wasn't. The year was 2006. The iPod was king, dominating the MP3 player market with its sleek design and user-friendly interface. But Microsoft decided to enter the arena with their own contender, the Zune. The Zune was positioned as a direct competitor to the iPod, boasting features like wireless syncing and a larger screen. However, the Zune faced an uphill battle from the start. The iPod had already captured the hearts and minds of consumers. The Zune, despite its features, was seen as a copycat, a follower, not an innovator. The Zune, despite Microsoft's best efforts, failed to make a dent in the iPod's dominance, eventually fading into obscurity. Chapter 7. Hoverboards, more like catch-fire boards. Remember hoverboards? Those self-balancing scooters that took the world by storm for about 5 minutes? In 2015, hoverboards were the must-have gift, the hottest item on the market. But there was a problem, a rather explosive problem. Safety concerns quickly emerged as reports surfaced of hoverboards catching fire or exploding. Faulty batteries and shoddy manufacturing practices were to blame. The situation escalated to the point where major airlines banned hoverboards from flights and retailers pulled them from shelves. The hoverboard craze, fueled by hype and hampered by safety concerns, quickly fizzled out. Chapter 8. Apple Newton. Ahead of its time, behind the curve. Before the iPhone, before the iPad, there was the Newton. Launched in 1993, the Apple Newton was a groundbreaking device, a personal digital assistant that aimed to revolutionize the way we organized our lives. It featured a touchscreen interface, handwriting recognition, and a suite of productivity apps. However, the Newton was ahead of its time. The technology simply wasn't there yet. The handwriting recognition was notoriously inaccurate, and the price tag, at around $700, was prohibitively expensive. The Newton, despite its innovative features, failed to gain mainstream adoption, but it laid the groundwork for future Apple products. Chapter 9. DeLorean DMC12. Back to the drawing board. The DeLorean DMC12. A car forever etched in pop culture history as the time-traveling marvel from Back to the Future. But in reality, the DeLorean was a commercial flop, a case study in automotive ambition gone awry. Launched in 1981, the DeLorean was positioned as a luxury vehicle, a head-turning blend of style and performance. However, the DeLorean was plagued with problems from the start. The build quality was questionable, and the performance was lackluster. The DeLorean Motor Company, facing financial troubles and dwindling sales, ceased production in 1982. The DMC-12, despite its iconic status in film history, became a symbol of automotive excess and unfulfilled potential. Chapter 10. Samsung Galaxy. Note 7, a noteworthy failure. The Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Launched in 2016, it was Samsung's flagship phone, but reports of overheating and explosions emerged. Samsung issued a recall, but replacements also failed. The debacle tarnished Samsung's reputation. Outro: the legacy of failure, from the Segway to Google Glass, New Coke to the Galaxy. Note 7, these failures teach us valuable lessons in innovation. Progress isn't always linear, and even big companies stumble. Through mistakes, we learn, adapt, and innovate. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more tech insights. Let us know in the comments which failed invention surprised you the most.